Hello, it's Mrs. Edwards here. It is Thursday, 21st of January 2021, and it is maths time. Okay then, my lovelies. So, we've done lots and lots of work this week involving addition and measurement. So today we're going to be completing a skills lesson. And a skills lesson, as I'm sure you remember, is when we learn how to complete a new skill or we revisit one we haven't used in a while just to wake our brains up. So here is our word mat. You can see that today we're going to be doing two-step addition using measurement, and I have included all of the vocabulary that we've been using this week. So why don't you pause the video and just have a little think, have a little talk with your mum or dad or whoever's around you. What do each of these words mean? Okay then, so now we've had a little think about that, have a look. Here are our abbreviated types of measurement we've used this week. What unit of measurement would you use to measure? And we've got length, we've got capacity, and we've got mass. I'll let you pause for a minute. Okay, welcome back, and well done if you said that capacity uses millilitres and litres, and well done if you said that length uses centimetres and metres, and that leaves us with kilograms and grams for mass. So this is a two-step problem, and it is where there is more than one thing that needs to be done to solve the problem. So as you can see, here's our problem at the top. 23 millilitres, add 15 millilitres, add 31 millilitres. Can you see how it needs to be split to be solved? So the first thing we need to do with a two-step problem is we need to break the problem down by looking at the first step first. And in this problem, that is this part here. So the first part of our problem is 23 millilitres, add 15 millilitres. So we are going to solve this just as we have been solving them all week. And we know that we always start with the ones column, and we know that 3 add 5 is 8. And we know that 2 add 1 is 3. But we must remember to put our millilitres in. Oh, not in capitals, Mrs. Edwards. So that we know what we are measuring in. Okay, so that's the first part of the problem. Now, that information that we've got there, we now need to carry through to the second part of our problem. So we've dealt with that bit, we're now going to deal with this bit and the total of this bit. And for this one, it would be 38 millilitres, which is the total of those two, add 31 millilitres. So we know that 8 add 1 is 9, and we know that 3 add 3 is 6. But like I said before, please remember your millilitre sign. Okay, so we've then solved that in two steps. First of all, by doing that bit, then the total of that, adding that to that bit. Now, the method stays exactly the same as it gets bigger. So 231 grams, add 316 grams, add 422 grams. We add the first two numbers together first. So that is 2, 3, 1. And then we add 3, 1, 6. Exactly the same method. 6 add 1 is 7. 3 add 1 is 4. And 2 add 3 is 5. And the answer to the first part then is 547 grams. But we now need to move that on, don't we? So 5, oh no, not there, Mrs. Edwards, over here, please. So 5, 4, 7. Get rid of one of them, don't want to confuse you. So 5, 4, 7 grams. And what are we adding to it? We are adding to it our last number. So this number here. So we're then going to add 4, 2, 2 grams. And we are going to find out the total using our friend column addition. Don't forget you need your add sign. There it is. Okay, 7 and 2 is 9. 4 and 2 is 6. And 5 and 4 is 9. But don't forget what I'm going to say. Don't forget your unit of measurement. So that was step 1, that was step 2. Add that bit together first, then the sum, the total of those two, you then add to that one there. Okay, so we're going to do one to guided now, so get your maths book. I hope you've all managed to pick up your maths book from school by now, so that you've got squared paper. And we are going to write a G in the margin because we are guided, aren't we? There it is. Okay, so first of all, we need to write the sum out in linear fashion, so in the fashion there. So 52 cm add 24 cm add 11 cm equals. So, okay, there it is. We've done that. I've done 1 digit per square more or less. It's difficult for me, I'm sure you can appreciate. You know to do 1 digit per square though, don't you, lovelies? Okay, step 1, we need to do this bit, don't we? We need to do 52, 24. So pause the video, lovelies, and do this bit for me. We're up to this point. And let's put our add, oh no, that's an equal sign, Mrs. Edwards. There's our add sign. And we need to put our, so pause the video, lovelies, write that bit in your book so I know that you are with me. Okay, here we are, I'm back. Have we all done that? Have we all solved it? Let's have a little look. Mrs. Edwards' text has changed size for some reason. There it is. So, oh, what didn't I put on? I didn't put on the centimetres, did I? If you haven't done so, add them on now with me. Okay, 2 add 4 is 6. 5 add 7, add 5 add 2 is 7. So your answer should be 76. Okay? So we now know that the sum, the product, the total of those two numbers is 76, don't we? Okay? Oh, no, wrong slide, Mrs. Edwards. So we now need to use that and use that with it, don't we? So make that big again in the right colour for you. So we are going to do 76 centimetres, add 11 centimetres, because that is the third number in our problem, isn't it? There we go. I'm going to add my add sign in, and I am going to use my ruler, and I'm going to draw my equal sign. Okay, lovelies, if you want to pause the video and complete that bit for me. Okay, welcome back. So we've done that bit, we've used the total, the sum there, and put it there, and we now need to solve this bit, don't we? And we need to look at 6 add 1 would be 7, and 7 and 1 would be 8. So my answer would be 87 centimetres, wouldn't it? And the last thing I need to do then is write that up here. Okay, so can you all see how I expect the work to look when you send it in to me later? Okay, this is how I expect it to look. You are going to write it out as a linear problem first, that means in a line. You're then going to do step 1 here. You're going to miss three columns. You're going to do step 2 here. And then when you've done, you're going to put the answer in there. Okay, lovelies. So have a look at the questions. Today is a skills day, so we've got no success criteria sticker. However, if you know you normally start on bronze, start here. If you know you normally start on silver, start here. When you get onto these questions, if you get onto these questions in the hour you're doing your maths, these ones, remember, you might need to convert some of them. You might need to change some bits, and you might need to carry. You might need to exchange over. Let me quickly just remind you about that. So let's say we were doing Let's say we were doing 46 add 25. If we are carrying over, if we are exchanging across, you need to think. So 6 add 5 is 11. But I can't put 11 here because this is the ones column. So I'm going to put the ones, because the ones value in 11 is 1. And then the tens value, the other one, I am putting down here, aren't I? To keep it there, to keep it waiting. So there is our 11, it's just split. And then 4 add 2 is 6, but I'm not going to write 6 there because I need to remember to add on the 1 that I've had to carry over. So I'm actually going to write in there 7, and the answer to that would be 71. Okay, so that was just a quick reminder about how we carry, how we bridge across. I am looking forward to seeing this work later. I hope you've enjoyed today's skills lesson. Tomorrow we will be applying these skills to numerical and to word problems. Okay, everyone, speak to you later. Bye-bye.